Hello, this is Pastor Armstrong. Let me share a verse with you. Romans 8:28 is a very familiar passage, and it says this, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. You know, one of the very hardest things for Christians to accept is that bad things happen to good people. I mean, bad things happen to good Christians even. And we do not always understand what God is doing, but He says in this verse, all things work together for good to them that love God and who are called according to His purpose. And so it's very nice when sometimes we can see why God is doing something that seems to us very bad at the time. My wife and I were out on a Sunday afternoon, as we often are, trying to teach a lost and a spiritually blind world that abortion is murder. And we were out with our posters in our signs on a busy street corner, and a man stopped angry, as they often do, and the man got abusive and he got threatening, and then he started slapping me and hitting me, and he knocked my camera. I had a digital camera. He knocked my camera to the ground and it broke. And I said, oh boy, this is a terrible thing. So anyways, we called 911 and called the cops, and was going to have the guy arrested, and then I found out he was a firefighter, and the police, you know, in our city are very professional, and we have a good relationship with him. And so through the whole process, I decided just go buy me a new camera and I'll drop all the charges. You know, and it's a little bit questionable. I got a new camera, I got to deal with that, and then my camera's broke, and you know, the guy slapped me around pretty good, and my shoulders hurt me, and he never could figure out exactly why. Lord, why did this happen to us today? We're trying to do right. We're trying to teach these people that abortion is murder and they shouldn't kill their own children. You know, I've been praying for weeks for a camera to take some videos, because I wanted to be able to send these verses out, these let me share a verse with you out. And my old digital camera, although it was a very good one and a very expensive one, it didn't work properly on videos. It just wasn't the best for videos. It was an older one. And the new camera was much less expensive that the guy replaced. It only cost $99 plus tax, but it was able, and it is able, because I'm using it today, to be able to take these pictures. And so God took something that was negative, that I couldn't understand. And why did I want to get beat on today? And He provided through that the camera that I do my let me share verses with you. And so praise the Lord for that. Romans 8:28 says this, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to His purpose. Sometimes we can understand how God is working. Sometimes we won't know until we get to heaven. But God is in charge, and all things do work together for good to them that love God and are called according to His purpose. God bless you today.